Comrades, welcome back to Subnautica. It's been a few days in-game since the end of the last episode, and I have gathered a great deal of materials from the safe shallows. I was not injured at all, so there was no risk there. I just saw now we have another radio message. So actually, let's have a look. There's only a few things I want to show you here. Let's just clear the ping manager thing again. Don't want to see the life pod anymore. Let's go down here, there. Now you'll see all of these things are filled to the brim with titanium and with quartz. We of course have some other things here like our batteries and so on. There's some copper and other things as well that of course came from the base that we had, the outpost in the Coral Sea. The rest here, that's mostly our minerals from the lockers on the outpost. But there you also see some lead and various other things, of course, that we gathered. So essentially we are full here. So I think we are ready to go and begin building the base. Now I have to say there has been, I just checked now before recording this video, there have been no new votes or any votes on the straw poll regarding the base location. So I'm going to do what one of our comrades suggested and just build wherever it feels to be most appropriate to me. So I think I will like the challenge of building in the sunken islands area. So it's now daytime, or at least the sun is rising. So I think we can go there and begin the process. Also, the only other thing I changed was here in the office area. I placed a bed here as well as some shelves. I don't know if we'll use that, maybe. But the rest is the same. So we can skip the nights as well, which I think will be very important for building in that biome because it's quite creepy at night, to be honest. So let's go. Let's begin the process of piloting towards this area. Actually, maybe we should... No, there's no need. We can always come back to the outpost. I just thought maybe we can see if there's anything else I have to grab. But now, which way is the way? I think it's not towards the north. Oh, good grief, I'm totally losing my sense of direction now. Let's hope we don't get stuck here on the coral. It's towards the north, right? Yes, that's it. And of course the aurora is right there. Don't hit anything. So this will be nice and challenging, I think, but hopefully not unmanageable. So also luckily we aren't too far away from the safe shallows and all of the various kelp forests, so we can come back here very quickly with the sea moth to gather more materials, which we will need, of course. We'll need so many materials. Now there's all these other icons, base locations scattered all over the map, but I'm going to leave them. We can always build other outposts and things there. I'm not sure if we will because there's no real need to have more than one base, but maybe. Actually, this is now a good point. I think, let's just hold up here. What does it take to build another beacon? Because we'll need one for our new home, and I don't think I actually have another one with me. Let's just have a look. This is now a bit of a stop here, but I just want to check. Deployables, beacon, it's only copper and titanium, so we can make it as soon as we get there. Not an issue, we have those resources with us. So, now we're leaving the safe shallows and the kelp forest behind. 96% power. We will need the power on here for a while to use the fabricator. That's maybe something I should have gotten as well, some ingredients for a new fabricator. But we can come back, that's not an issue. With the sea moth, it's a quick trip. Now let's just find this biome again. So the island would be that way. Is it down here? That's also now another thing. I'm wondering if we can find it first. Maybe that's what we should do. Get out with the sea moth. No, it's right here. There it is. That looks like one of the ledges. And there's one of our friends. They are not counted as threats for the delicious monster, it seems. Okay, let's park right here, because one thing I need to do first is to decide exactly where we're going to build, because there are many opportunities in this biome. So actually, let's grab the materials that we need for the beacon. So 1 titanium and 1 copper. Just find the right one here. And then we can just jump out in the sea moth. So, let's see. Make 1 beacon and decide exactly where we will build. Good, so let's go. We don't need water right now. Health 80%. Oh well, that's something I can just fix quickly. Thank you. Now, this ledge is too shallow, I think. Of course, there's the benefit of being closer to the sun here, but or the sunlight. Let me actually grab this. This is more free titanium, and we clean up the environment a little bit. And I should repair the sea moth. Where's the repair tool? There it is. Okay, number 5 and no, 5. And that's it. So, let's have a look. We need to do a survey mission. Now, this is another opportunity, but I want to go as far as the sea moth can take us. So, about 200 meters. Now, this is one of the places we'll have a very nice view here. There is a big resource deposit there. So, yes, there's so many opportunities, comrades. Let's have a look. This is a bit small, I think. Oh, this one is pushing the limits. No. That's not good. So we're gonna have to stick to above 200 meters, because it's only when we build the moon pool that we can actually upgrade the sea moth. Of course, we could push it and just, you know, as soon as we dock in the moon pool, the damage will stop, but I don't know. I don't think that's a good plan. So, this is a nice area. What about this ledge here? Oh, good grief. Oh, hey. Looks like the locals are not too happy. Oh, good grief, the thing is gonna blow up. They smell weakness. They smell weakness, comrades. Oh, good grief. Okay, we can get out. I need to get the rebreather on as well. Yes, so the locals are going to be a problem, but they'll keep things interesting. So this was the first option now. And let's just see, where are we? There's the wreck, so it's right next to the wreck. Let's see if we go a bit more towards the northwest here. I think the bottom is actually about 500 meters or something. No. Okay, so this is actually the end already of this biome. After that we get, I think it's the other blood kelp one. So this one seems to be the best option. It's also going to have a very dramatic view here. Oh, there's nice things to plunder here, but I guess we have to stay on target right now. So let's just go around and see. This is sort of a canyon area. Maybe there's other places as well. So this one I think is too shallow. Or not really too shallow, it's just a bit too small. Come on now, really? I'm moving in here, we're gonna be neighbors now. Now, and you can see the bottom there. Now the whole canyon turns, you see? So there's another ledge, but this one is too close to this island, so we can't park the delicious monster right in front of it. There's another one, but again, same problem. Although, I think is this again the end of this biome? No, there's a few more here.
Warning.
Yes.
Reached. Hull damage imminent.
No need to panic. There's another one, I think. Just doing a good survey, you know, it's always a good idea. I think now we're getting into another area. It looks like it's stopping here. Oh, do leave me alone. This is the... yes, that's the island. So, no, this is... I think we found the one that we want to build on. So, let's just head back. And I'm gonna have to make sure that I repair this sea moth. So there should also be nice areas to find resources and minerals and things like that. Let's just have a look now. I mustn't get lost now. This is the big one with the volcanic vents. Now this of course is a nice source of power for us. Maybe we can... oh, good grief. I keep overestimating myself. But I think there's actually volcanic vents on the bottom here of this sort of trench, so we can maybe channel a power line up from there. So is this the one? I think this is the one. Yes. Oh, come on now, seriously? They are going to be a bit of an obstacle. Okay, stop here and repair. We could even use one of these more shallow ledges like this one for plants, you know, for our out of doors grow beds. Okay, so this is the one. Let's just go down and place a beacon here so we don't lose it again. Just not too far. We even have these nice caves that we can hide in if we're ever attacked. Okay, number 5, and we'll just drop it right here and say home. Not very inspired, comrades, I realize, but just for now, we can always change that again. Now, where is the delicious monster? Just above us, so we actually went to exactly the right place. I wonder also if we could maybe take the monster and just dive down and see really what's at the bottom there. There we go, back to our... oh, looks like I hit the thing there. Thank you. Just get to our temporary home here and begin the dive.
Engine powering up.
So for this I think I'm definitely gonna need the camera. So now are we pointed more or less the right way? So I think we can just go down. Submerge the boat. Ish, sorry. So many casualties. Ay, not good, I'm sorry. We just moved in and we're devastating the ecology already. What the... so many dead fish. Oh my good grief. Actually I should get out probably and gather them. Ah man, I care too much. But let's do it. Otherwise they just go to waste. Or are they not dead? I thought they were dead. Now they're swimming around again. Oh well. Just checking here. Now there's also another ledge actually. Why not that one? I think that's actually at the end of the biome. And it seems to be getting dark already. Not good. Now let's move. No. Oh, come on, stop hitting me for goodness sake. All these schools of fish. Just like that, and then submerge again. Now you better watch out there. There we go. So this is our depth here, and certainly fantastic view here. Now the bottom is certainly still a way away. We can see this is another ledge directly beneath us, and then it's the abyss. Should we actually go and try to explore it a little bit? What is it that we keep hitting? It's these schools of fish swimming around, it seems. Oh my good grief. Really? Okay, so this is a deeper ledge here. We could even build here, potentially. What on earth is happening here? I'm totally losing my piloting skills. There's the endless abyss beneath us now. So let's actually go down here and see what we can see. It certainly feels like an endless abyss. Okay, let's leave a bit of mystery, comrades, because I'm gonna keep hitting all of these fish now. There's another one. You see, he looks dead, and then I get out and then he's alive again. All I'm hearing is stuff banging into our Cyclops. Urgh. Okay, now we should be okay. So is that the bottom? We dive too quickly, I feel. Anyway, yes, this seems to be the bottom right there. You can see there's a volcanic vent right there. I could just see a hint of it. So actually, let's leave the camera now and see what is our depth. Just about 500, well, 461. So actually, we're gonna park right here, comrades, and just skip the night. Let me just turn that off and then also get some water. I'm just dying here. Disinfected, but then we're out of water bottles, but that's okay. We still have our plants here. Oh, they're still growing. Oh yes, that's the thing. When I was gathering the materials, I was obviously eating and drinking here, and then I used up our plants, so I had to plant new ones. But that's okay, these do give us water as well. Now, sleep time. Oh, and I built this, I think, yes. Our lovely vending machine. So, let's sleep. Good night, comrades. And it's morning. That was a very... seemed like it went in an instant. Very quick night there. Now let's hope it's day, but we're quite deep, so it actually still looks like night here. But now let's go up again. Just give me the other camera and get ready for some more impacts. So here we go, comrades. Sorry, casualties inevitable, I'm afraid. Look at this. Hordes of fish. At least we know this is a rich area. We can get lots of food here. Yes, so now actually I'm liking this ledge more. So where's that wreck now? Because you see, if we look up, look at what we're gonna see here. Such a wonderful view. Where's the other one? Oh, it's actually a bit back as well. Right there. No, I like this one. We're gonna build here. I know now it's a bit too deep for the sea moth, but we'll manage. We will manage. Now, another challenge actually. I have to park so that we actually get some light onto this area. So I think the best way would be to reverse now. Just go back up and reverse and turn the other way. So we don't... oh, we still have a cave there that we can hide in. Excuse me, we're just parking here. Excellent. So stop there and turn off the engine. Put the... okay, no, everything is fine here. We just need to make sure the floodlights are on. Aha! Yes, 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 comrades. We can leave the internal lights on as well. So let us begin. This is going to be a challenge. I might listen to one of the radio messages just so we can start getting through these as well. So I'm going to play this and then grab some materials while it's playing, and then we'll go outside.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Oh yes, so it's very clear. We are being hunted, comrades. We are in danger. Now we've intercepted one of the broadcasts. That's obviously a warper, so they know we're here.
Passing 200 meters.
Okay, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Hold on. I'm being reckless. Where's my other tank? How many spaces does that take? Good grief. Still not enough. Are you joking? There. I never realized it took 9 spaces. Good grief. I'm gonna leave the propulsion cannon on, and of course the sea glide. I just need the rebreather, so actually I'm gonna have to take a lot of stuff off again. Then we can take off the radiation helmet, put that on. I'm gonna leave the radiation suit just because, I don't know, is it gonna help us if we're attacked? Not really. It's not a reinforced suit, but it doesn't really hinder us either. Okay, so now grab everything again, and I did see there is water there, luckily. Just want to make sure I get the repair tool, and now we can go. Right, comrades, so here we are. Let's just keep an eye on what's happening around us. So this is our new home. I'm just gonna have to move that beacon now. But let's begin by placing some foundations. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. They're hunting now. So let's have a look. I want to line up with the direction of this ledge. Let's just make sure, because they all have to line up nicely here. Maybe we can push it a little bit further back. Like that, maybe? That could work, perhaps. No, but then that part of the rock is going to be in the way. This is going to take a bit of tweaking, comrades, but I like this sort of thing. I think that could work. Let's place a few of these foundations, because it's fine, we can always take them away again. And then we can just get a feel for what's happening here. We'll make sure our base is anchored properly into the rock face here. I think we can fit another one in here as well. Yes. Good, excellent, perfect. No weird clipping or anything, and it's still perfectly positioned. So I like this so much, comrades. This is definitely the one. Look at this view here. Oh man, this is stunning. Okay, so we're gonna place a few more here. I'm gonna use up all of the lead, but I don't think we need lead that much for other things. Not right now anyway. Let's just go back, get some water as well, and make sure the other air tank is filled. Yes, it is. Good. Water. There it... Oh, good grief. Keep clicking the wrong thing there. So, drink that, and another one. There. Now we're sorted. So let's get all the lead. And I might as well grab more titanium. We're gonna need it. Lead, there we go. Don't have that much though, but enough. Okay, back out. This is exciting. Okay, let's hope the beasts don't object to us moving in here. They don't seem to be too worried. Battery is empty there. Okay, place this one as well. now we can actually work through the night because we have lights here that are quite powerful. So put another one here. So the alignment was nice, just so that we can maximize this space. We can even fit another one in here. Good grief, we actually have so much space. Look at this school of fish here. They're a bit confused by what's happening. Okay, so, what do you think about this, comrades? I like this, but now I don't want to go too far to this side. Actually, we can take 2 away from there and put them on here. Then the moon pool can sort of hang here, right on the end, where there's this gap here. And then we can come into dock right here, like this. That could work. How much lead do we have left? Nothing, 1 piece. Okay, that's not enough. Let's start moving some of the foundations then to the other direction. There's obviously a lot of chopping and changing with this sort of thing, comrades. So, if you want to see the outcome, I guess that will probably still be in the next episode. In this one, it's just getting the basics in place. So that will move it 2 more spaces to this direction, northwest. Just 1 more here, and let's have a look. So if I hang the moon pool off here now, it's still gonna have this ledge in the way. We can always hang it over the edge here, but I'm not sure. We'll have to play around with it, but I think this is good for now. This is good for just getting the basics in place. So, comrades, what now? What now? Where will we put the main thing? I should just keep an eye on my oxygen here. Luckily, rescue is very close at hand. Let's see. Oh, bugger. That's what happens if you get careless. Medkit. Luckily they're not too dangerous, but of course in a swarm we're dead. So let's put a multi-purpose room. Now of course the thing with these multi-purpose rooms is that they don't actually fit nice and square in the center here. They sort of hang over the ends. But that's okay because we still have this bit of ledge here. So should we maybe place it more towards the back like this? I think so, just sort of for safety, I guess. Don't bite, don't bite, don't bite. Okay, good. Next tank. So we have something in place.
To separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Ah, well, it is now, I guess. So we're gonna need a solar panel just to get things started as well. So that takes quartz, I think. Quartz and titanium. Let's just see. Make sure what we need for this next outing. Where are the base blueprints? So we've got reinforcements which we don't really need right now. Copper, 2 quartz and titanium. So 1 quartz. Nothing there. Okay, we actually can take 3. 1 for the hatch as well. And then, okay, we've got a lot for glass and things like that. There's 1 copper and we just need more titanium. And that we have a lot of, comrades. Good. Go back out. And it's getting dark now, but now it doesn't really matter. So yes, I just have to remember to fill the other tank now. Let us build a compartment here. I'm wondering now. Sort of like an airlock, you know? With that we can then use one of those doors. I forget what they're called now. If we just use this, it does sort of create a, you know, little hatch space here. That could work. Doesn't now actually have one of those bulkhead things, but that's okay. Let's go in and no. First a solar panel, just somewhere. Just somewhere to get the thing started. Now down here we'll get very little power, but it will be enough to at least keep life support running. Now of course we don't have it yet.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yes.
Oxygen production offline.
Where's the bulkheads? Just want to see if we could fit one in. No, it doesn't work here, because that would have been more, you know, thematically correct. But I guess for gameplay purposes that would be really irritating. So we'll pretend this is our airlock, comrades. We have a door here. We can always tweak this again to make it more realistic, I guess. So this is the main compartment. Then what happens after that? Let's think about this for a moment. We can have a glass compartment on either side. Let's actually start building that way. So this is going to be like a storage area, I think. Or should we? Oh, good grief. There's so many options here. So many options. Let's just head back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Just get some glass going, I think. And some more titanium. Now, that was what I'm now thinking, because we're going to be using the moon pool a lot to enter and exit the base anyway. So why not then put the airlock or the diving chamber, whatever we want to call it, the hatch, by the moon pool, instead of putting it here and then having a storage space here and a storage space by the moon pool, because again we'll be dumping a lot of stuff on that end of the base. It's interesting. I'm not sure. We'll leave it for now, but just thinking about the planning here. Let's listen to another message while I make some glass.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Now that...
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
That was the one by the Aurora that I was looking for in the last episode, so I know more or less where it is. We're still gonna go look for that, but now it's base building time. Let me just make one more piece of glass here. And then, actually comrades, it's about half an hour now, so I have to end off here, otherwise it's gonna get too long again. What I'm going to do now, because here I have to be very careful in case I'm attacked by these predators, and then again it happens off camera, but I'm going to move the beacon that we have right there and place it here, and I'm going to just start building some of the basic, like connecting corridors and things, just so that sort of those kind of things we get out of the way, you know, and then in the next episode at least you can see the progress. But here you can now see at least the outlines starting to take shape, and then of course we'll build the interior things and so on in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I'm really happy with this location, I have to say. So I'm going to close the poll now, obviously, and we'll take it from here, comrades. At least now we have a permanent place that we can come back to. So yes, I hope you're enjoying, comrades, and have a fantastic day. See you in the next episode.